Hey, what's up, everybody? What it do? Figured I'd pop on tonight, actually. Why am I not logged in? I double-clicked the button, and it did not log me in. I probably just missed the button. But it's Wednesday, so you know what that means. So I'm lazy and didn't do it yesterday. I did my dungeons instead. So we are going to do our LFR for the week. So we got that going on. And as soon as I get logged in here, the game is only taking 300 years to load. Let's go ahead and get rid of him for a second while that pops. While that logs in, we'll get loaded up here and get logged in. And actually, I'm gonna do this while I'm thinking about it. I was doing my lore walking, but we'll deal with that later. I need to scan this real quick. I think that's where I got that. Okay. Got that taken care of. We are now. Let me hit my button here. We are in game. So let's go ahead and switch our audio over so we can hear what's going on. And switch over to the proper scene. I'm going to go ahead and drag this over here where I can see it. Yes, lore walking will resume.
Thank you for listening to my tale, friend.
I don't know why. Yeah. It will teleport you back to your capital city. Like 3 feet from where I was. Go home, Lore Walker Cho. You're drunk. Now, let's pop over here. I don't have any mail, but I do have some
I have calibrated
auctions.
my prices to be reasonable.
Nothing. Nope. Nobody's biting.
Peruse my inventory.
Somebody buy my auctions. Please buy the auctions. Buy my stuff. There's the stuff, somebody buy it. Oh no. There's the stuff. Somebody buy the stuff.
My directive has been fulfilled.
I'm still kind of salty about the turbo boost. Trade must flow. All of the other ones that have done this, that have had the dinars or whatever you want to call them, the cartel chips, have all been available to do in looking for raid. This one, for some reason, you can't. I don't understand. What are you doing, Blizzard? You're killing me. I'm gonna go ahead and double check all my screens. Make sure everything is functional. All the things seem to be functional. I've got stuff over here to my left that is just my couple of different feeds. Looks like we're all good there. I need to adjust the tension on one of my monitors. It's kind of creeping on me a little bit. Let's check our queue over here. Average wait time is an hour. So let's check the other wings. This one is 48 minutes. Okay, this one is not as bad. This one is 13. So we'll lurk for it. And I need to bring my little oh, they're my little panels for my keyboard and for my pedals. Got those back up. Those are now functional. I feel like I'm a little low. Maybe it's just me. Probably because of how high up I have to put my camera over my monitor. Big monitor takes up all the space. Because I am not, I can find something to do. I can go into Koresh and do some world quests. In the interim, and if the queue times are ridiculous when we get through with the queue we got, it might be
We need your help to repel the invaders and re-establish our defenses.
it might be a little something different. We're gonna go up over here. Down here. And I have aggro on something. Well, we'll click the things. I have double check and make sure I still had buffs. This is I don't feel like this is a hot take. I miss Condemn. I thought it was a cool spell, cool effect. There should be either a talent or a glyph or something that replaces at least the animation of execute with condemn. I have been totally lazy and not looked at any of the talent changes for Fury Warriors in Midnight, and there might be one. I read there was a Wowhead article that talked about how many, there were a lot of the a lot of the Shadowlands talents, the special Covenant abilities were becoming talents. So maybe that there's one for Fury for Condemn. I know it's kind of out of, to borrow a term from Magic the Gathering, out of the color pie, since it is a damage prevention ability on top of a damage dealing ability. But I can see it happening. Where is this other thing I have to click? it on top of this building? I could just, you know... I don't think it's on top of the building. It's just wonky position on the map. So let's kill dudes, and then it should point us directly to it. Somebody's blowing me up. Close. Okay, now that, yeah, will point us right over here to the last generator.
Thank you, traveler.
There we go.
Tazavesh stands because of your vigilance.
So, that is that. Let's see, what do we got that's worth, it'll be worth doing? Don't think I honestly need anything from here other than transmogs. Where is? Let's see. Let's do. This one's pretty quick. We'll go over here. And we'll go down here. I'm gonna click this real quick. Change fight styles. And have a drink of my beverage. We will teleport over.
Reinforce their position. We must disrupt their forces before they can launch an all-out assault.
And
the Shadow Guard
I
have
need
reinforced their
to.
garrisons. We can't let them
No.
take this foothold.
Where
Gather the
is?
uncollected mana and drive them out of their.
That's the button I want. I know it's probably faster to be in sky riding, but this is a little bit more control. I can just kind of point myself toward them. And just fly right through. Each of the little globes are worth 10. Yep, 7. 8. 9. And 10. One of those. One of these. Where's the last one? Shadow Point, Dark Band. There's this one, and this one. I think it's this one. Ornament. Oh, it's this one.
They've fled the garrisons, but if I know the shadow,
Okay.
they will be back soon enough.
So now there is a... disrupt the thing. Which is just gonna be me down here killing dudes. It really annoys me, like, why not just give the dudes a full health bar instead of having a great big absorb shield on them? Like, that's just weird to me. Eh, 82%. I'm gonna collapse some of these. The way they're all not all up in my business. Let the dude out. Click that. Done him.
We are ever in your debt, champion.
Interrupt that. Blast them. Okay, and we flying. Where is this one at? It is over here. I'll just go ahead and fly over. That seems to be the quickest route. Oh yeah, I do need the interface diving. No interface diving. And he's up the other side. I think this is the one where you have to kill the 3 dudes.
Are beyond the trust reach. They aren't.
Yeah. No, the 2 dudes. Yeah. They way over here. And you gotta kite these guys to bejesus and back. It's a lot of 1, then 4. Wait till he runs to you. 1, then 4. And back off of him. Hit him again. Back off. Back off. Back in. Back off. Back in. Back off. I hit the wrong button. Back in. Okay, and he's down. Had to make sure I had, room in my bag. I am just absolutely terrible at inventory management. Just god awful. Where is this other guy at?
In transit. See if you can repair it.
That's the wall. From the window to the wall. Yeah, that's how my brain works. Just do a slash. Target. The Dren. Where you at, homie? I should not be this lost looking for a dude in this teeny tiny little area. Unless he, for some reason, just didn't spawn. Maybe I'm just blind? I wouldn't put it past me just to be completely oblivious to this mob. Let's do the... Well... Oh, there he is. He is way over here. Jump away. Back in. Jump away. Back in. Jump away. Back in. Hooray!
Agents and the equipment are ours for the taking.
Let's go ahead and exit phase diving. We're gonna fly over here. How many is that? That is 4. This would be number 5. And there's that one, and that one. Hooray, I fixed the transmogrifier.
Must be fixed.
Oh, I... Yeah, not an upgrade. Let's go ahead and mount. Sell some of this stuff. This will be an upgrade. This is one of the few things I actually can't move. Once I get the proper crests and Valor Stones, that's actually an upgrade, but it's 704 either way. I'll turn it into a set piece, and then I'll upgrade it. But I don't know if it's worth it. Because, I mean, in the next patch, the set bonuses are like a 10, it's like a flat 10 and 20 damage % increase. So I don't know if it's really worth it just to keep the 2 and 4 piece bonus. But I'll look at the Sims when they drop and go from there. So let's see what else we can do real quick. This one is actually pretty quick. So let's pop over there. Pop over to the Oasis.
There you are. Good. There are many tasks that have been waiting on your arrival. Please see to their completion.
I always like to see if the boss is up. Go out here.
We've had an equipment malfunction and misplaced a number of staff in untethered space. Would you go bring our face
Start
divers
clicking
back to reality?
dudes. Fight a dude as an ethereal. Let's go ahead and Just completely unload. He is no more. Over here. There's one right here. And another right over here.
Not everyone is
World quest in Koresh complete. So let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna go, because this turns in Dornagle. So that's where we're gonna go. Over here. And we're gonna go over here. And remove all waypoints. And we'll go to Dornagle. What's the queue look like? Average wait time, 22 minutes. I'm not seeing anybody. Because normally as it fills up, it'll show people. Go ahead and actually gonna go ahead and turn off a little space heater in here, and it's getting a little warm with the lights and the jacket on, so let's go over here and turn this in.
Please
Oh,
proceed.
to Farron.
A lamplighter brings hope. My word of your triumphs has already spread. Thank you.
Okay. Same item level. Not worth it. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and click the repair all. I already have that, so it's not like I'm missing anything. They're both veterans level, so yeet. Let's go over here. And we'll go to the bank.
My directive is
We're
to
going to
send
deposit all the reagents. We'll deposit everything we can. We're going to clear the bags.
my thanks for your help.
We've been in queue for over a half, or almost a half hour. Over a half hour, just over a half hour. And now it says that we're 18 and 5. So now we're just waiting on tanks. I'm pretty sure the Q robots heard me. They knew I was angry. I just need 2 tanks. I believe in you, tanks. I see you. I know you're out there. Help a brother out. I don't have anything I can do here. Actually, let's... Okay, outdoor zones. Charm. Well, I don't have this, evidently. So... there's a way... so let's go ahead and set a waypoint to him. Here. It is Garnet, which is this one.
Let's work something out.
Collected. Not collected.
I hope you find something that delights you.
Okay. I'm very confused. Maybe it's just being weird. I had to do this the other day. I had to swap zones before I could use an item. I'm gonna go ahead and pop over to Orgrimmar to see if little Pandaren guy has a quest. Sometimes he has a quest. Go get a thing, then bring me back a thing, and you'll get a different thing. Let's see if I can go ahead and use this. No. Let's pop our ugly little head out here. He does not.
Behold the wonders of
I think I have everything he sells.
family.
I do. So let's pop over to Razorwind Shores. We will go down here. Still 5 and 18. Go down here. And talk to the Lost Architect, the last architect. It is 2 towers, stand guard. I'm going to accept that. Pull up the guide. Comments. Downtime command. Oh, 2 towers, stand guard. Literally right where I landed. I have 3 of those already, but I'll take it. Preview unavailable for some reason. I wonder if it'll let me use that if I go inside me house. Which is right over here. I forgot I moved. I was right in here. Well, now I have my own little island. This is actually the house I wanted. But, it got. Are those? Is that one empty? Like, this is a really cool spot. Because you've got, like, a bunch of little stuff back here. But if this is the one with the little, there's one of these that has, like, a little cliffside balcony. No, it's not this one. What is it? Is it maybe one of these over here? Irregardlessly. Let's go to our house. And our house is currently a work in progress, so please don't hate. See if we got... Still got nothing. I just think it's kind of weird that, lately it's been tanks we've been short, where for the longest time before it was always healers. And I just literally have a bunch of shit, like, thrown out into my lawn. Just 'cause I can. Like, you know, my forge that's got a well, and an outhouse. In case Jester calls me and asks me if I'm pooping. Yeah, see, I've got some stuff going on here. I've actually found, there's a really neat, it's a bug, but it's not a bug, cause like, the devs are aware of it and they're just not fixing it. You can sit on anything. If you go into advanced mode, and you put a chair, like, super tiny and put it inside here, like, you can click on it and be able to sit right here. You just line the top of the chair up with the surface you want to sit on. Like, I've got some cool stuff going on here. I've got, you know, some bookcases, and then you click the bookcase and it slides away, and I need to fix this to make it, you know... I actually need to move this. It's kind of just floating in free space. I need to move that back against the wall, but you know, I got some paintings, I got a couple of thrones, I got a forge, I got me bed, got some side tables. Well, got all this stuff going on. What I would really like to see, let me run over here. I've got, you know, the portraits. I've got the head of Anixia here. Like, let me have some places on my wall. What do I have that's blinking? Irregardlessly. Let me show up my Legion artifacts. Like, let me stick a pair of the warlords, or the war swords of the Valajar on the wall. And, you know, Stromkar. And, the Scale of the Earth Warder. With the, whatever the shield is called. Filter. Collected. I can't remember what the shield's called. I don't play Prot. But, like, let me throw, like, the Scale of the Earth Warder. Let me throw these guys on the wall. Not necessarily all of them, but just one of them. You know, let me throw the shield up on the wall and have the sword sticking out behind it. And then, like, for these, I could have those, you know, crossed on the wall. Like DX style. I could have, you know, this guy just lurking, just hanging there. But I need to get me some, like bottles or something, if they even have those to go here. Because I was thinking this will be just like a little bar area for drinking, eating, whatever. I'm gonna get some chairs to put around here. Then I've got my replica Odin thing here. A little desk here. This is not exactly, you know, something I'm highly qualified to do. Hey, we got one tank now. Need one more. I've gotten to the point where I'm so warm in here, I want a little air moving, so I'm going to turn on my fan. What happened the other night, I went to bed, and I usually, if I turn my space heater on, I run one of my fans, either the ceiling fan or my little pedestal fan, and I did not turn either one of them on. So the heat was just there. So I'm actually going to drop back down here real quick. Change the old flight styles. Let me reload the old UI real quick. To see if that fixes me not being able to learn that lantern. Sometimes it do be weird like that. And it was bothering me the other day. I was like, how the hell do I get this quest? It's not available until midnight actually launches. And this is all common quality items. But it would be nice just to have them in the collection. I have done like 39 of the treasure. There's no way I've done 39 treasure hunts. It's not been that long. That math ain't mathin'. That's some Scott Steiner type math. Okay, we're shooting for the portal. Also, I'm gonna switch to the big screen real quick. Blizzard, just hear me out here. Some of your portals, this one does not. But some of your portals, you touch and you go through them. Some of them, you have to click on. Figure it out. Make all your portals the same. Instance portal, run right through. Teleport portal, some you have to click, some just work. The one in Koresh that teleports you to the Delvers headquarters, you just touch it and you teleport. The ones that teleport you to the Bountiful Delves, you touch them and you teleport. These you have to click. The ones that teleport you to all the different zones, Dalaran, Crystal Song Forest, Veldraken, Oribos. These all you have to do a old clicky click. I don't understand. Figure it out. Just do them all the same. I don't understand. I need to look at... Well, now I'm angry. I was probably a half hour short of the topsy-turvy Joker mask. Witch pet thing. No, it's a cosmetic. It's a... Oh, hey, there's my cue. It's a big bird mask thing. Makes me mad that I missed out on that. I mean, it's of no relevance, but I mean, it just would have been nice. Okay, so it's 2 healers and 3 DPS have not. Who queues up then declines? You guys are killing me. Why? It just occurred to me. I have a little 64 by 64 Pixu clock. And I just realized the GIFs on it are wrong. They were correct yesterday. So I'm gonna have to go in and fix that. Okay, I'm actually gonna need my interrupt button.
This is taking far too long. Deal with Salhadar. My forces will hold his Shadow Guard.
Jump. So are we pulling the entire dock? I guess we are. Evidently we pulling them all, boys. That is a lot of yellow numbers. That is, in fact, all the yellow numbers. The rest of the universe is now in a yellow number debt. I'm probably standing in something. Oh, that was fun. Jump. Okay. Everybody got a battle shout. Everybody has battle shout. Ooh, cookies. Oh, I already have them on my hotbar. They're right here, next to the taunt button that I will never use. Leroy Jenkins. And Bite Storm. Soak the thing. Get out of the way. Light Storm. I really need to open up DBM and move this at some point, because it's like right in the way. And Blade Storm. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There's some mechanics in this fight I still don't understand. But at this point in the expansion, I'm just too afraid to ask. That's great, Bran. You're going all out. Yeah, I was about to say, he's got some kind of big... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Some kind of big defensive thing. I don't understand why people are attacking him. You gotta fight the dragon. Oh, evidently he's got some kind of wacky movement effect. Oh yeah. Let's zoom out so we can see. Okay.
Another king falls. You should be glad I know a loyal, tractable servant when I see one.
Where Enix? Listen to your boy for a second.
And now, the final reckoning.
That fight with all the rings, you can very clearly see them. It is very easy to move around and avoid them
Prove your worth to me.
because they're very obviously a color you don't want to stand in. They're easy to see. There's some leniency in moving in and out. You know, they there for a second, you know, spinning up before they shiv you from underneath. Maybe take a play out of Blizzard's book here. Just, it's fine. You can share ideas. It's totally okay. Odds left, evens right. I'm going left. Odds left, evens right. I'm going left. I'm running into the thing.
Alaria is fighting back the Shadow Guard. We're barely holding the Manifords together. How will we stop him?
We won't. Not alone. Your champions will hold off Dimensius until we can join the battle.
Evens right, odds left. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's never a bad time for the oh good. I was literally already standing in it. What, bro? You want to smash? I don't quite have as many yellow numbers in this fight as I did in the last one. We should be hitting phase 2 soon. There it is. Which I love the fact that I can still continue DPSing simply by whirlwinding.
I've got you.
Click at the button. Click at the button.
Nemesis is domain now. So stay close and listen to me.
Phase 2.
We're not mere mortals. Show them our strength.
Beware.
You've done well so far. Surprising. We're not done yet.
You know what? I don't think I've ever seen a group.
And try to stay alive.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a group clear the boss
Phase 2.
before the big AoE smashy thing. Hack!
Kill his minions. Keep pressing him.
Okay. Now that the place that I really don't like. I'm probably gonna die here.
Phase 3.
Forge is fatal. What of Dimensius?
In hand, but not for long. We must keep him from regaining power.
I know she says in hand, but in my brain I always hear enhance. Like it's some bad 90s movie. And they're like, oh, there's a reflection of the criminal in the driver's sunglasses. Enhance.
Run out.
Yes, Hazel, I understand. Run out. Where's the supernova? Hooray! I didn't die! I don't need that. I don't need that.
At long last, the all-devouring is vanquished. My world, my people, we are finally avenged.
I don't...
Do not savor this
Like,
victory.
it says it's an upgrade,
Theseus' defeat, the Dark Heart is on the verge of collapse.
but it doesn't have as much strength. It doesn't have as much stamina.
By the
And
way,
true, it
you
is.
can make your escape.
23 items level difference.
Remain on the side of the portal.
And it doesn't have the proc on it. So, no, it's not an upgrade.
Some sacrifices are inevitable, I suppose. But fear not, Illyria. I always find a
I like how that says that is also an upgrade. But it's unique. Because it says it's a Oh, yeah, it's brass, yeah. I love how I know this, but for some reason it still doesn't show up in the loot window, just so I can see who actually wins it. Okay. Close that. And close that. So... now I was able to learn it. That very exciting lantern. I mean, I'm halfway through, just over halfway through 4. Or to 4. Which is weird because you would assume that the halfway point is like right here. But I've not actually hit it, even though I'm 1760 out of 2400. Don't ask me. I just work here. And I know there are people that are already 5. And, like, I kind of get it. Like, but how much grinding have they had to do? You know, how much, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Like, how much crazy running around did they have to do? So, yeah. So, let's actually...
I have many wares.
repair our gear. Oh, I forgot I had those. Where is my hatchet axe?
Good fortune to our
Did
friends.
I delete it or something? Let's see. So let's go back to Razorwind Shores. I've somehow either deleted that or sold it or something. Blizzard, fix this. You shouldn't be able to sell that. Let's pop his pin up. Select the pin. Fly to the pin. Okay, now that I have the thing.
Spirits be with you, man.
So, let's do this. Let's fly over to my house. On my own little island over here, where can't nobody bother me. I mean, there's this guy over here, which is weird because you're looking at it. I know that's over here. Like, there are two little huts over there. I got that guy over there, but he's far enough away to not bother me. So what we're gonna do, I am gonna go ahead and switch scenes real quick. Switch the scene. Hide the game. And we are actually going to switch games real quick. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to end the YouTube stream and the Facebook stream. And once I'm logged in to the other game, we will pop back in. And it wants me to draw my pen, draw my pen, draw my pattern. Let's get logged in here real quick. If I can type. Evidently, there was a small hotfix today. I logged in a day or two ago and it did not need to patch. Come on. Actually, can I... So, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and kill the YouTube stream so that it will be its own video. It will not be one video of me doing two different games. So let's go ahead and end YouTube and end Facebook. Nah, you really don't have to end Facebook. I'm going to end Facebook and then repost it. Or go live again with the correct game, and then we'll go from there. In the stream.